the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Giants, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for them to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for them to escape the pocket and run.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
That's my fault.
And out of bounds on the other side of
yeah, that's my fault.
45.
That's my fault.
A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. To throw is Rodgers. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
There you go, fellas. Give him the ball.
3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Five in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, really? Really? I thought that was an interception.
They weathered the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up.
I thought that was an interception.
Why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver,
really?
Isn't it, Charles?
That should suck.
His ability to make plays like that, and
all right.
flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Oh, that's too easy, fellas.
Packers. Sammy Watkins, his 1st touchdown on the year. And
that's entirely too easy.
That opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
That's cool.
That was quite the call down around the goal line on 4th and goal.
Yeah, they fake the run, pull it out, throw it, and as a defense, I've been in that spot before, and we see it all the time. You almost have to overcommit against the run. You have to almost sell out and say, they're going to run.
Nah, you ain't got to overcommit against the run. You got to play with the defense. Be more aware.
Each team has scored 7-7 here.
I was waiting for you to say that. Each team had it, and each team scored.
At the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't think my lineman was going to hold him up. Nah, I'm good.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. 7-7, our score after 1. Second down, here's Barkley again. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Throwing, Jones.
Oh, wow, look at that. No blocking. No fucking blocking.
Nice play to get in there and drop it.
All that fucking blitz.
Back in for extra protection on third down. They still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's fourth
and long. I wasn't expecting all out blitz.
Effort on defense.
Damn sure was not expecting the blitz.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
I will now. Oh, look at you. Trip me, knock me in the back. Game's cheating. All right, so this is your half, huh? All right, not a problem.
Packer football here. First down and 10.
Yeah, man, listen, don't worry about it. The game's going to make sure you're going to win this game. I see it. I see it. Man's going to make sure you win it. It's already cheating for you.
The Packer offense.
Oh, yeah, this is Madden, man. Madden do what Madden wants to do.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football.
Look at that. You catch everything. You catch everything. I can't catch nothing, right?
The defense a little bit. I would anticipate the defense making
this all good.
But I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
On first down, Rodgers.
Give me that.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Robinson. And the Giants are going to get it back here just past the 35. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it.
Oh, look at him just blitzing from the middle linebacker spot.
So that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field.
You know what?
Second one.
And then that's what he's going to do. Yep. He's going to blitz his ass.
Now on second and 13. Jones.
Oh, come on. Let me get the ball off. Injury. D.Y.? Who's D.Y.? All right, so I need to get a first down, fellas.
Another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
First down.
But not before he gets into enemy territory.
Nah, you tried to bounce out, and then you ran into your own man and fell out. I saw you. I was watching you.
Strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create.
Yeah, well, you ran right into the back of your own man and fell the fuck down.
To make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
So that's what we're doing with that? So then we got to change that up, right? We got to change that up. So we're going to do this right here.
Nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the
first down.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
I got you. First down. Talk about me overstating the man. That's all good. You can stay wherever you want to stay.
First and 10.
Oh, you in the zone this time?
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
All right. So it's not going to let me do that? Yeah, I got this formation right here. That's right.
Here's Jones throwing on first down.
First down.
Once again, he finds Slayton. And he's got
throwing it right to you. I'm seeing where you at, and I'm going at you. You make a play.
Catches now. That one for 16.
You make a play. That was you.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They go back to the ground now.
Oh, got you. Got you. For a giant touchdown. That was nice. That was nice. That was a nice run. He used the hell out those blockers.
on the ground in his first half, and that one a thing of beauty.
And just like his last touchdown run, we saw him be patient. How about his vision where he's able to identify where the opening was? And then how about the escort right down the field all the way to the end zone from his blockers?
I love it that the commentary says the same shit I just said. You heard that? No, the commentary just said the same shit I said. The way he used his blockers, that was crazy.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Give me the ball, fellas. A minute 26. They're going to put that bitch in the air. Let's snatch it. Give me the ball. Fuck yeah.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line.
My fastest cornerback is too slow.
Packers going to go ahead and use this second timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down.
95, 96. I know, I saw that. You got a couple of those. Give me that. Oh, come on, fellas.
And the Packers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
It's a running play, fellas.
Now Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
I couldn't stop it. I knew what it was. You heard me tell you. You heard me tell you. I had the feeling like, yo, it's a running play. I couldn't stop it.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what it looks like. The game wants to make sure you get the first dub, but it also looking like
this will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right on.
It also looked like just be patient. You know what I mean? It also looked like just be patient, Giants. Just be patient. Let's see what the second half is going.
Offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. From the 24, Jones.
Oh, you dropped that. Oh, good defense.
Oh, man, that was close.
That was close because if he would have caught that, he was out.
Big play right in his hands.
He was fucking out. He was out.
Offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. This time they stay on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. So we've hit halftime all even.
That's cool.
14 apiece. As it's time now to send you back stateside.
Yep,
Orlando,
that's what we
Florida,
need.
and
We
check
need
in
you to
with
have the
Jonathan
ball.
Coachman at our EA Sports halftime.
Give me the ball, fellas. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. That was hard right there. We got through it. Give me the ball.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
Give me the ball, fellas. Like I told you, give me the ball, fellas. That's what we do. That's what we do. Give me the ball.
The way you envision things to start out the third quarter, one play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, come on. Why you got to wind up like that, man?
For once in my life, I'll
God damn.
in a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
You know what? Yeah, let's just take it nice and slow, fellas. We're going to get the ball back.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the
Give me the ball, fellas.
But it does translate into 3
That's all. We just play defense.
Second half.
Exactly.
Give me the goddamn ball.
In the locker room at halftime, get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. Now a first down carry by
Come on.
Jones.
Why you making miss him?
Work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying under double teams at the first level, make sure the block's secure before they slide off, and try to chip someone at the second level.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. A check down here to Jones.
Come on, I went straight out of bounds.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Now a first down carry.
Yep, running play. I knew it was running play.
His way forward for about 4.
I'm good.
2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now.
And he spins past him and into space. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's good for 28 yards. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting.
Oh, come on. Come on. Wrong shit, fellas.
Rodgers going to throw.
Give me that. Come on. What? That's the mine.
From the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line.
Yeah, stop this run, fellas. This is a run right here.
On play action. Now Rodgers. And it's caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. A.J. Dillon.
I didn't call the right defense. That sucks.
Packers have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter.
That sucks. Come on, man.
Well, we know he has
Let's go, fellas.
out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right. With his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
No defense? All right. No defense, fellas.
Now
That's
after
cool.
the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I ain't got no defense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now, let's run the football.
Who's that nigga in the backfield?
They got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays.
Who just ran the ball right there?
Allows for them to have some success.
Beast.
Gano now to add the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Nah, man, you missed your tackle. You missed your tackle. I saw you. You didn't see you missed your tackle?
Gano now.
You had a chance.
Here to kick it away.
You missed me. And I was out. I was out.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Give me the ball, fellas. Give me the damn ball, fellas.
So the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. It's Desmond Trufant.
There you go. Give me the ball, fellas. Give me the ball, fellas. Didn't I say that? Let's see what happens.
Red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
Give me the ball.
How many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Let's go to the fourth quarter, fellas.
And now a timeout coming from the
they're going to run out the timeouts? That's cool. All
All
right, that's cool. We love to run out their timeouts. Who we got back there? Oh, that's who we don't want back there. Right there.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Yeah, it's third down, though, so it got to be something good.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley
Not good enough.
Not get there. 3 quarters in the books.
You know what?
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, one play.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
One play.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
There you go.
They'll run with Barkley.
Touchdown, Giants!
Touchdown.
What?
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Giants.
And the Giants get an important score there.
Important score. You damn right that was important.
When you get down this deep, Charles, you hate to settle for a field goal. They roll the dice on 4th down, really just hoping to get that first. But as it turns out, they take it all the way into the end zone.
You mentioned that they took a little bit of a gamble there.
Yeah,
Think
nephew.
about it this way. Most teams throw
Gotta give it to Barkley.
in the NFL, so they really gamble with a running play, and boy, did it pay off. Pay dirt.
I'm not tripping. I'm just trying to play. That's all.
Will take a 10-point lead.
I'm gonna give me a bit. I'll be right back.
Touchdown here to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
On play action, Rodgers. That one caught downfield by Watson. He's got room at the 30, and he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 47 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had.
Damn, I can't put the control down for a minute.
Play guy from the word go, and continues to be one with another one right there.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Give me that. Give me that. Oh, catch that shit.
Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
What's good, Reynolds? I'm in the game, man. You got to call me back in like 10 minutes.
That they were hoping he could do it again.
All right. I'm not trying to assist in that.
Now is 2nd and 10. Rodgers now to throw.
No, no. Get him, fellas. Get him, fellas. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that.
Oh, they want to play that? They want to play that shift shit? Oh, got the wrong one.
They'll roll him out right.
Out of bounds. 4th and 4.
Before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
The throw out to
no, short. You got the first. Nope, I knew he was short. I knew he was short. That's it. FOH. It's nothing to challenge. Let's resume. It's nothing to challenge. It's upheld. Nothing to challenge.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Six yards left on 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. Out to the left. He's got his tight end, Akins.
First down.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. First target, first catch, and a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
On first down, here's Breida. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And Charles, this infraction is going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage. Make sure
Yeah, I had to get out of that play. That play,
you
wasn't working. It was when I used it already, so it wouldn't let me do it again. I'm like, all right, motherfucker.
After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. My God, you was wide open. Ah, that sucked.
Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning.
I'm putting, you got to run the clock. You need 2 scores, not just 1.
As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
Yeah, you got to score 2 times in 2 minutes. I don't think you could do that.
Right at the 35-yard line here. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
We okay with that. You do whatever it is that you think that you need, that you think that you could possibly do. Oh, wow, they're kicking the field goal.
The kick by Crosby is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. So the field goal means we're back to a 1-score game, but with no timeouts left, I think this has to be an
you're not going to do it onside?
Analysis there, partner. I think you're right. You need the ball back.
That's cool.
That's probably your only avenue.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line.
No fumble.
Pretty good shape up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel down should be enough to finish this one off. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Up.
Rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they turn to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try to run with Breida, and he's across for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Giants.
Just about seal it. So another touchdown for him on the year now, Charles. He had 2 in the opener last week, and it's pay dirt for a 3rd time here.
And with good health, he's got a really good chance to be up there among the leaders in touchdowns scored when this season comes to an end. Quick question, partner.
Oh, yeah, that's not a touchdown.
Not at all, partner. I think that's a fantastic idea. Cheers.
That's not a touchdown. That's not a touchdown. Oh, I missed the extra point because it wasn't a touchdown. They give me that.
But there it is. His first miss. No good. Now he's back out there to boom this away.
Yeah. I thought that was the 1st down. I know that was not a touchdown when I saw the replay. That's okay. I needed it. I needed it. I needed it. What? I needed it.
To get their next drive underway. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want
Thank
to
you.
drive to end.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On play action, it's Rodgers. Looking for
Nope,
Ross
you ain't
again.
going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Don't do that again.
2nd and 3.
Nope.
One final try now for Rodgers.
That's not there. I'm on that.
One last shot at the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll
Thank you, man. I need to win.
Very close to
I needed to win.
in the end zone.
I needed to win.
Well, this was a very
You still there?
game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Giants, they moved back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, things aren't looking good. It'll be an 0-5 start, and they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets.